We are finally in the month of October, and September was one of the worst months for the stock market and cryptocurrency in history. But we are finally in a new month. In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 top cryptocurrencies to actually buy in the month of October that have a good upside for not just this month, but possibly for the rest of the year. So bring it on in. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Bienvenidos, Hainquela. Welcome back, beautiful people. I'm Lando Success, your favorite motivational teacher. The goal is whenever you come to my page to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. So let's get right into it. Starting off with number 1, we actually have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going up fast and crazy. I actually meant to do this video, but let's get right into it. The reason I chose Bitcoin at number 1, let's look at the price prediction, is basically is up over the last hour 1%, over the last 24 hours 2%, the last week up over 2%, the last month we are basically, by the time this video is over, be in the green. We're down about 1%, the last 3 months down 4%, and when you get to 6 months it is nasty, and it is also bad when you get to a year. But main thing is, people, the adoption is here. More and more people are going to keep on buying Bitcoin, and at that point where we have that critical mass where people actually realize it's only a limited supply and people just absolutely run to start buying Bitcoin, things are going to go parabolic and just completely explode. And you have to look at the historic data. Like what I was telling people for the longest, I'm like, look, September is going to be a red month. I predicted to be down 7%, end up being down 3%. Now I predict Bitcoin for the month of October to be over 20%. I got a $100 bet with T4 that is going to be, I believe, over 14.5%. But I honestly see it going over 20%. It's not going to probably go too high since we got a lot of stuff going on. So that's why I have Bitcoin as number 1. Number 2, we have Polygon Matic. Good old Matic has been holding it down consistently, even when everything else have been crashing. Look at Matic, 81 cents right now, up 3% in the last 24 hours, and the last week up 7%. So the market crashing, Matic is still holding it down. The last month down 9%, so that means there's some good opportunity, but the last 3 months up 52%. If you're not in Matic and you're not holding it very much long term, then I don't know honestly what are you doing. The last 6 months down 45%, in the last year down 43%. When I did the video talking about XRP and actually using basically how you can buy it, Coinbase even have it now where you actually can send cryptocurrency through Polygon ecosystem. Everybody is using Polygon ecosystem because it's the best, it's the fastest, and you're saving the most amount of money doing it. So you'd be crazy, in my opinion, if you don't have Matic on your list. So that's my number 2. Number 3 is Ripple, XRP. Y'all know everybody been trying to get me to talk about Ripple for the longest, and I've been avoiding it like the Black Plague because I invested with them back in the day. But everything I'm seeing, I'm starting to actually like with Ripple. I love the coin circulation. Well, not the coin circulation. I love the coin volume of how much people is consistently buying it. Look, up 40% in the last 3 months. And even if you look in the last 6 months, down 40% is not as bad as everybody else, down 57% in the last year. But you got to look, the trading volume and the last day is at 1.8 billion, which is unheard of. In every article you read, you see so many people and so many type of people are bullish on Ripple. You see XRP price could rally 50% based off of comments from a former SEC director. Say on September 29th, the district court judge in the case, Judge so-and-so, ordered the commission to release the documents penned by William Hinman, the former director of the corporation division at the SEC. So he talks more about it. Let's see, resistance and confluence. And you can read this article. It's on cryptonews.com. And this part right here say, if they win the whole case, XRP gigapumps. If they lose, it'd be a nice 50% candle decline. So it's actually high risk, high return. In my opinion, it is minimum risk, high return. So that's why I just recently bought $1,000 worth of Ripple. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep on increasing that position yet. And the next one we have is Quant. Y'all never heard me talk about Quant before on here. I've been seeing Quant, I've been monitoring Quant, but now it's time for me to actually buy some. So I'm probably going to get at least one coin today. And you know, Patreon members, I will let you guys know where I'm buying that at. So I usually let Patreon members know every single time I buy what I'm buying, why I'm buying on a daily basis. So if you're interested in that, you click the link in the bio or pin to the top of the comments. You see in the last 24 hours almost 6%, which is crazy. And you look the last week up 20%. Nobody else is really doing it like that. And the last month up 50%. And the last 3 months up 131%. And we even got green in the last 6 months, where you're not getting that just about anywhere. And you finally got some red in the last year. Now look at their coin circulation. Only 12 million coins. Max supply is 14 million. The volume is over 70 million. It's going to be over 100 million probably very sooner than later. Market cap 1.7 billion. If you're not familiar with Quant, you can go to their website, see exactly what they do. Their interoperability is crazy. Love that about them. And the last one coming in at number 5 is FTT token, FTX token. The reason I put FTX token is because when the coins go crazy and go parabolic or just explode in the month of October, people got to buy them somewhere. And usually I pick crypto.com, but I'm actually picking FTX because FTX has been dominating the market lately out of all the exchanges. And they actually just started providing stocks to people. Coin volume is 75 million, needs to be over 100 million. But I honestly see a lot of growth. You got to look at it. The price right now is $24. A year ago, you was able to double and be well over $50. But I think those are my top 5. Let me know in the comments, which top 5 cryptocurrencies are you buying for the month of October? Why are you buying them? And if you're interested in a Patreon, all you have to do is get signed up. No, it is not free, because this is where I'm actually educating people. You got direct access. You can ask me any questions. I'm showing you guys my portfolio of what I'm buying, why I'm buying on a daily basis. Talk to you guys soon. I'm Lando Cess, and I'm out.